Hey everybody, it's X-AgeOfTheFall here, back again with another video, and I finally can show you guys my TNA Brown Bag Special that I got. I got it a few days ago, but I decided not to do an unboxing. But I know I told y'all I'd show it to y'all, so I can at least live up to my promise on that end. Just to show it's legitimate, here's my... See, let me cover this up. See, shop TNA, all that other good jazz in there. My hand's covering up mostly everything, but because I don't want everybody to see my address and my phone number. So yeah, first thing I got was the Mr. Anderson Pro Wrestling is Real shirt. I didn't request this shirt, but it actually was one that I would have been happy with. So on that end, it's great. What I did request, I requested a Austin Aries or Mary City Machine Gun shirt, but honestly, I didn't really think I'd get that anyway. So, but I mean, this is just as good. So, yeah, I got this, and I guess I'll show the DVDs last. I'll show y'all. Now, I mean, this doesn't really bother me because I really didn't want it signed, but Don West did not sign my brown bag. He says in the videos that it's supposed to be signed, but he didn't sign mine, which is perfectly fine because I'd rather it not be signed, and I'll just use the bag for whatever. Now, excuse me, the action figure I got was Matt Morgan. Not bad. I mean, I'm not mad, with it or anything. I think it's a pretty good action figure. It's actually my first TNA action figure. I'm probably gonna leave it in the box. I have a bunch of other wrestling action figures that I played with when I was a little kid. I still have them to this day, like old like ECW action figures and stuff like that. And I hate that I didn't leave them in the box because they would be worth so much more money now. But when you're a kid, they're action figures, you want to play with them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this in the box. Maybe one day if I can ever meet Matt Morgan and get him to sign it, that'd be pretty cool. Up the value on it. Now, before I show the DVDs, they gave me a banner, and I wasn't supposed to get a banner. When I ordered, like 2 days after I ordered, they added the banner to it, and I was so fucking pissed because I was like, because I want a banner. It's at least, okay, I'll just say at least it's a chick. I mean, at least it's not something stupid. I mean, she's not my favorite knockout, but, so I'll show you guys real quick. Let's see. There she is. The beauty queen herself. Messing around. I don't know how good that looks because I'm kind of holding the laptop right now. But, anyways, that's the banner I got. Like I said, not the best, but I wasn't even supposed to get it, so I'm not bitching too much. Now, let's move on to the DVDs. Before I do the DVDs, any of these you want to see me review, I'll review it. And that also includes all the other ones I have. That I did that video on the other day. So yeah, if you want to review one, just let me know. I actually got more DVDs too. I find it odd because my package took at least like about 3 weeks. It took technically 10 business days because you can't count weekends. But I think it was about 3 weeks altogether, but it was 10 business days. So yeah, if they were going to get it to me in the next few days, I was about to call them and raise hell and get a banner, but I still got a banner. So anyways, here's the first DVD, Victory Road 2007. my computer being fucking stupid again. There's the back. I guess I'll read the matches real quick to y'all. 10-man Ultimate X match featuring Triple X, Voodoo Kid Mafia versus Basherman Damage over Christy Hemme. Oh, why the hell I got tongue-tied. Basherman Damage, if you ever seen the Basherman Brothers in WWE, that's them. War Machine Rhino versus Cowboy James Storm. Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley versus Jerry Lynn and Mr. Backlund. Eric Young and Gail Kim versus Robert Roode and Miss Brooks. Wildcat Chris Harris versus the Instant Classic Christian Cage. Sting and Abyss versus AJ Styles and Tomko. And the match of champions, Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe versus Team 3D. Now, if you don't know what the match of champions was, the match of champions was they put all the champions, they teamed the World Champion, the X Division Champion against the Tag Team Champions, and whoever got the pin would take the person they pin, they'll take their title. So, yeah, which took that whole thing where that Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe fought for all the titles, and Kurt Angle held every fucking title in TNA pretty much, which was stupid, but I mean, if you're gonna do it, I mean, let Samoa Joe. I mean, makes sense, but whatever. Anyways, let's see. This next DVD, I mean, I wasn't really wanting it. What I requested for DVDs, I requested Fandemonium with MMG and Beer Money, and I requested Hardcore Justice 2010 because I had been wanting to see that, but they didn't give me either. But I mean, that's perfectly fine. This is the only DVD that I don't really like. Immortal. Or Immortal Forever. Haven't watched it yet. Don't know when I will. But, you know, I don't think I showed the inside of the last one. I'll show y'all. One disc. Let's see, 2 discs. Whoops. It's hard to get used to the frickin' webcam thing. Let me show the inside of the other one. Here is the disc to Victory Road. Anyways, now the next two, they're both twin packs. I think it was really cool of them to do. So really, I got like 6 DVDs if you ask me. I mean, so the first twin pack, Victory Road 2010 and No Surrender 2010. I'll read off the matches real quick. For Victory Road 2010, AJ Styles and Kazarian versus Samoa Joe and Rob Terry. Brother Ray versus Brother Devon versus Jesse Neal. Madison Ray versus Angelina Love for the Knockouts Championship. Ric Flair versus Jay Lethal. X Division title, Ultimate Extra Submission, Douglas Williams versus Brian Kendrick. Matt Morgan versus Hernandez in a steel cage. MMG versus Beer Money and for the vacant TNA World Tag Team titles, and then 4-way for the TNA World title, Rob Van Dam versus Abyss versus Jeff Hardy versus Mr. Anderson. And then for No Surrender, we have Madison Rain versus Velvet Sky for the Knockouts title, Douglas Williams versus Sabu for the X Division title, MMG versus Generation Me for the Tag Team titles, Abyss versus Rhino and Falls Count Anywhere, Kevin Nash and Sting versus Jeff Jarrett and Samoa Joe, and I Quit match between AJ Styles and Tommy Dreamer. Let's see, semifinals in the TNA World Title Tournament, and Mr. Anderson versus the Pope, and semifinals in the TNA World Title Tournament, Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy. Also, I don't think I said what was on the Immortal, but I don't know if really anybody cares, but I'll do it anyway for people who maybe like Immortal. I don't know. This one, the beginning, 10/27/2009, Madison Square Garden, 1/4/2010, Factions and Friction, the Squared Circle, Stars Align, TNA makes the move, Team Hogan versus Team Flair, Sting takes his stand, They Are Coming, The End of Sting, The Road to 10/10/10, EV2 Invasion, Bound for Glory, The Alliance, They're Here, Champions, and Jeff Hardy versus Sting. Now, I don't know if that's Jeff Hardy versus Sting, where Jeff Hardy came out all fucked up and Sting just pinned him, which kind of brings me to this next twin pack. Against All Odds 2011, and Victory Road 2011. Make sure my computer doesn't do that thing. There's the back. The matches, not that many matches on these. Okay. Against All is 2011, Kazarian versus Robbie E. with Cookie for the X Division title. Beer Money Inc. and Scott Steiner versus Rob Terry, Gunner, and Murphy. Madison Rain versus Mickey James in a last knockout standing match for the Knockouts title. The Pope versus Samoa Joe. Bully Ray versus Devon in a street fight. Rob Van Dam versus Matt Hardy. Kurt Angle versus Jeff Hardy. And Mr. Anderson versus Jeff Hardy in a ladder match for the TNA World title. And on Victory Road, Bully Ray versus Tommy Dreamer in a no DQ match. Angelina Levin Winter versus Sarita and Rosita for the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles. Matt Morgan versus Hernandez in a First Blood. Kazarian versus Max Buck versus Jeremy Buck versus Robbie E. with Cookie in an Ultimate X Division title match. Beer Money versus Ink Inc. in a Tag Team title match. AJ Styles versus Matt Hardy with Ric Flair. Mr. Anderson versus Rob Van Dam in a #1 contenders match for the world title. And Sting versus Jeff Hardy for the world title. Now Victory Road 2011, I think that's the one, like I said, where Jeff Hardy came out all fucked up, and Sting just what's it called? What's the move called? Damn it, I'm losing it. What's the move called? Scorpion Death Drop. He just Scorpion Death dropped him and pinned him, and it was kind of bogus. Sting was pissed. We all were pissed. Everybody's wanting their money back. I actually didn't even see it on pay-per-view. So yeah, I mean, I'm not real mad about it. Some people will be like, yeah, you should be mad or whatever. It's a shitty DVD, whatever. The main event sucks, but what can you do? I think for the most part, I got some good stuff. So this video is running on for 12 minutes now, and I don't really have too much else other to say, other than comment, like, subscribe, share, all that good jazz, you know. So yeah, if there's a DVD here you want me to review, or another one of my other video, leave a comment, leave a message. So yeah, this is X-AgeOfTheFall, and I am signing out. Peace.